Hi everyone, as I have showed you in my previous video how to install the ChatGPT in the Google spreadsheet or Google Sheets. So today I'm going to show you how can you use it. I have several prompts here, and this column have some texts, and the response of the ChatGPT will be printed here. Similarly, there are some prompts that I want to convert into several languages, and then I want to extract some information from this prompt, and I need some other information. Let's see, let's use it. So you have to go to any column, just hit the equal sign, type GPT. It doesn't matter it's in uppercase or lowercase. Then you have to write the prompt. I'm going to select A5, which is this column. Then as you can see that this function accept on 5 values. The number one is prompt, the second is value, the third is temperature, max tokens, and model. So for this tutorial I will discuss only two the parameters. Number one is prompt, which will be our text. The value I'm going to leave it empty, and the third is the temperature. The temperature is an integer number, ranges from 0 to 1. It accept if you type 1, that means the ChatGPT response will be more creative, and if you type 0, then it will not be as creative as it should be, I think. But anyways, you have to type 1. Then I'm going to close this function. Just hit enter and wait for the ChatGPT to bring us some data. Perfect. So this is the prompt. I'm a dentist and my dental clinic name is the Urban Dentist. Give me a tagline for my clinic. So ChatGPT gave us bringing a smile to the city, the Urban Dentist. Perfect. Similarly, for the second prompt, I'm just going to do this. Okay, just wait for the ChatGPT. Meanwhile, it's generating. The third type of prompt is you can also do it like that. I need a task is to write a tagline. The country is United States. The topic should be obesity, and the length of the for the tagline is 20 words, and tone should be funny. So here is another prompt. Similarly, a tagline about China, about height. The words should be 20 words, and the tone should be funny. So yeah, the chat I'm going to obviously run it, but let's see what ChatGPT gave us. Okay, I'm not going to read all of this, but it did generate. Well, it also assumed, well, we did not specify the brand. I mean, either it's a lipstick brand or any other beauty related stuff. So you can fill out, you can change the brand name to specific to your brand. So let's use this one. How to deal with this type of prompt? Just type is equal to GPT, and then you have to select this column, which is A8, and then from there to B12. Okay, this is how you will select all these these two columns, all this data. Then the value should be empty and the temperature will be 1. Let's hit enter. So same thing I'm going to do with this one. GPT, what's the column? It's A14 till B18. Okay, then okay, so it did give us the tagline about the problem of obesity in the United States, and the tone, let's read it. Do not give up on your health. Okay, do not give up on your health, but maybe just give up on that third donut. Okay, do not give up on your health, but maybe just give up on that third donut. Well, I need time to process this. Anyways, so let's read this one. Reach new heights in China where even the chopsticks are extra long. Okay, so you can also say, give me 3 taglines, and the tone should be competitive. Now competitive. For case of China, it should be economy, and I need, let's give me 2 taglines. Okay, yeah, don't let obesity win. Rise to the challenge, defeat obesity and become the champion of your health. This one is good. And for the China, reach new economic heights. Okay, the topic is still height, the tone is in the economic terms. So rise above the rest with China where towering achievements prevail in the world economy. Pretty nice. So yeah, similarly with the language portion, this ChatGPT and A22. Let's say if you want to add extra information, how you can do that. I'm going to concatenate these two column, which will be B22, and then I'm going to type only. Okay, so please translate into English language. Then the value will be null and 1. So obviously it will just translate it into English. The text is already okay. Something went wrong. I don't know how to concatenate it. Okay, it's double and I think. What's wrong with this now? C23. Okay. The language should be I forgot how to concatenate. I think like this. Well, let me do a quick research on cat2 column in sheets. Okay, so this function is required. It's A22 and B22 plus the language. Okay, so just let me copy this without wasting more time into English language. So GPT should be A22. I don't know, I forgot how can you concatenate these two. So meanwhile, let's let it convert it into English. Well, that is not the point. I want it into Spanish language. Let's do the same thing with the French language. Then there is the Urdu language, then the Arabic language. Then I'm going to drag it like this. So Let's discuss this one. This one is the interesting one. Here is a text, and this text has some email addresses, and I want to fetch those, only those email addresses. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to type GPT, please give me the email. Okay, I've already write it down there. Just simply select the column and one, so hit enter. As you can see that ChatGPT converted this text into Spanish. The Spanish starts from here, and similarly in French starts from here. For the Urdu it gave us some error, and for Arabic it gave us the Arabic text. Okay, so here are 1, 2 and 3 and 4 email. So it extracted 1, 2, no, actually find me, let's change the prompt a bit. And similarly for this case, I'm going to get all the contact numbers. So yeah, now there are 4 email were present in this prompt, and yes, the ChatGPT did give us 4 email addresses. Yeah, for the contact one, it did give us all the contact number present in this text. And if I change a prompt a little bit, like find me contact details in the text, also give me the country name from related to contact number. Okay, let's see. Can ChatGPT give us the country name as well? Okay, fantastic. The number 1 is related to the United States, the 2 is the Saudi Arabia, and the third one is also from Saudi Arabia, and fourth one as well, and the last 3 are from Turkey. Perfect. This one is the nice one actually. So give me top 10 documentaries on space, animals, oceans and forests. I really forget how to concatenate actually. So let's type A35. Was it end? I do not know. Is that a plus sign? Okay, let me just Google it. Okay, it's just one A and without a space maybe, and type it's B11, and this is what I want. Let's see. 10 documentaries on space. Wow. So it did give us 10 maybe most popular documentaries on space, but with what if I told GPT also give, maybe I have to write it without concatenation, also give me the links for each documentary. Let's hit it. Okay, so maybe I have to do it like let me cut it and paste this. Let me paste it here, and then GPT it's A35 and B35 and A53. Let's use this. Okay, it did give us some links about the documentary, which is amazing, but I tried some links, but all of those links redirected me to 404 page, maybe because the content shifted to other link. But anyways, similarly, we can get the documentaries on animals, um, oceans, forests. So as you can see that the blue planet blue planet is also in the ocean category. And if you need an animation, so you can get the animation like A42. Oh, come on, where is this? GPT A42. And on the topic on B42, let get print the and okay, perfect. Now you have noticed one thing: the all the results that is generated by the GPT is in one column. What if you need it in multiple columns? So for that, there is a function in GPT is called GPT underscore list. Okay, and then I'm going to use this prompt, which is A49, and the creativity level should be 1. So let's see the response. It's the give me 10 documentaries on this page. Before, the prompt was in one column, as you can, where was it? Okay, this was the response in one column. Now you will see okay, the response is in 10 different columns. So you will need to use this function. It's GPT underscore list. There are many functions that I'm going to show you in the future videos. So yeah, you can use GPT in Google Sheets. Well, thank you for watching the video. Just stay tuned for the future videos where I will discuss multiple GPT functions in Sheets.